So we're going to start incubating our eggs again. Just this evening we went ahead and got 6 eggs. So actually we need about 9 for each incubator. So we have 6, we're 3 short. We're gonna wait, maybe tomorrow we'll get the balance of 3 and we'll start. So we're gonna keep this here and we will incubate them tomorrow. You guys stay with us and we'll keep you updated. So we're about to incubate the eggs. We collected some eggs here. So right here we have about 8 eggs, some Americanas and some Rhode Island Reds. And this is the incubator. Now usually this incubator should take about 9 to 12 eggs. So we'll see how much this can contain, okay? All right, let's go. Right, so we're going to go ahead and open up the incubator, set it up, put the water in, and get things ready for the incubation. So follow us. Hopefully in the next 18 to 21 days, these chickens should be ready. All right, so we open up the incubator, put that here. This right here is supposed to house the birds, the eggs rather. So using this to separate them, so we're going to put the eggs in between. Right, now if you come here inside, you will see this has a rail. It's actually the rail that the stuff will walk upon, so we'll keep that up here. But before we do that, we're going to put water inside the incubator. This water is supposed to help keep the whole place conducive for the eggs to hatch. Usually, in my experience, the waters don't dry up, but I have to say that at one point I have had the water inside this incubator dry up and we had to add more water. So look at the place where it is. Usually I like to put it up to the lid up there so you can carry it for 21 days. Pour it again on the side. And I keep watching and I will stop right there. Good. So we have my eggs now. And like I said, this should take about 9 to 12 eggs. So depending on the size of the eggs. So right now we're having like 3 inside each of them. I have 8 and I think I'm going to add 1 more egg tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes. So there should have been 1 here to make it 9, so we don't have that. So tomorrow we'll add another 1 here. But if you look up here, let the camera come closer. If you look out here, you see that there is space and there is space here. I've had to, at different points, use 2 eggs here and 1 here, and they all hatched, which made it, total of 12. So we'll see this time what happens. But this is 8, and we're going to go ahead and cover that up and set it on to begin to incubate. So right here, you see this little thing here? This actually holds onto this little provision here, and that's the mechanism that moves it back and forth, and that process helps rotate the eggs for them to be, evenly warmed up. Just like when they're in the mother hen. So I'm gonna make sure that I put this inside there and lock it up. Push it to the corner. Now it's time to get this up. The whole idea, there you go. And we're on. So when you see this light up here, you know that we're up. You see the temperature will keep adjusting itself until it gets to 38 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's the normal temperature for mother hen when she's incubating the egg naturally. So we're going to see what happens here. This journey will take us about 18 to 21 days. And we'll get back and show you guys the progress. All right. Now, if every one of these eggs is fertilized, they should all hatch. Sometimes we've had eggs that have not been fertilized, so it becomes 21 days of nothing. But we'll see. We have a few roosters here, and I think they're active, so these eggs should be good to go. All right. See you later. at the young ones that just hatched. We still got more that are yet to hatch. So we're going to transfer these ones to the little bed that we just made for them. Alright? Alright, so we're about to test it. So this right here should clip onto this. That's the one thing I like about this stuff. It will clip, and there you go. So we'll put it on one side. So if the heat is too much, the chickens will move away from the heat. So that's just the way it works. All right, and now we come to the moment of truth. We're going to plug this in and see how it goes. And there it is. It's working. Check it up. Whoop, good heat. So we're going to now go and import the small chickens. So we actually went to Tractor Supply today. We didn't put that video in. We went to buy the feeder, the little drinking stuff for the small chickens. So we're just going to load them up and go from there. All right, so we're going to put this here. This is where we're going to put their food for now, so that you just eat off of this. And then we can now drop the chickens. So gradually just lay them down in there. The heat will take care of them. There you go. Okay. For them to be able to eat, we just, they will naturally find the food. They'll naturally find the food, so all we do is just put a little here. We'll definitely put it into the food can, but for now we'll put it here so they can just come around and eat it. Let's get this guy, come here. Okay. Get that guy, come here. Let's see if they'll eat naturally. And that guy. All right, so here it is. Let's see who's gonna get the first bite. Who gets the first bite? People, come on. There you go. There you go. That's our first eater, you see? Naturally, they will just, there we go. That's it. That's all you need. Once they start pecking, that's it.
That one is not going anywhere.
Yep. Okay, let's get them water and we're all set. We'll keep you guys posted. They're going to sit in here for about 2-3 weeks before they move out, because then they'll start jumping around and start flying everywhere. So, but we still have some eggs that have not hatched yet. As they hatch, we'll keep updating and then just keep adding more. We'll keep you guys posted. All right, bye.
Okay.
All right, this is their water can. Now, I wouldn't like to keep that close to the heat so it doesn't become hot. I'll keep it just at the corner here, so as they eat, they can drink. All right, clean water. Must make sure they have clean water. They will go by the heat, get warmed up, and then if it's too hot for them, they will gradually shift to this end where the food is, so that way they can eat and drink. So in about a day or two, we will now begin to put their food inside the food container. That way they would have known what the food is and they can eat it easy. All right, we'll see you guys later.